Hello everybody on YouTube, it's Michael here, and this video is going to be yet again another update to my keyboards collection, showing that I've got 6 more keyboards added to the collection. The first 3 keyboards are car boot sale finds, so I'm now going to show you what they are. Right, first of all, here we have the Yamaha PSS9 Porter Sound keyboard. You have 32 mini size keys, you have 19 rhythm styles and 13 demonstration songs, and you have 100 sounds that are separated into different categories. We have the single voice, the ensemble voice, dual voice and split voice. So this keyboard here is basically a miniature version of the PSR-3 that I have. Well, I've got 2 of them. And this is a car boot sale find that I've bought for just £2. So quite a good bargain there for this little keyboard. So here is the PSS9. Next up, we have the Yamaha PSR-185. This is another car boot sale find for at just £5. You have 61 full-size keys. You have some sound effects pads, which are also drum pads. You have 20 demonstration songs and 20 jam track patterns, 100 voices and 100 auto accompaniment styles. It's basically the same as my PSR-74 that I showed you before on some of my videos. This is just a bigger version of it with 2 speakers, an extra octave and some sound effects and drum pads here. So there's the Yamaha PSR-185. Okay, the last one on the car boot sale find is this Yamaha Porter Sound PSS-150. Another car boot sale bargain at just £2. On here you have here 4 rhythms, 5 sounds, a demonstration song, and you have 37 mini size keys, and there's the PSS-150 keyboard. So those first 3 keyboards are car boot sale finds, and probably the best one of this update on keyboards collection is the legendary Yamaha DX72D. This has got more features than the DX7 Mark I, which I do have. On here you have 64 internal patches instead of 32 that the Mark I had. And with this DX72D, I also got with it, I've got the ADP1 adapter here, so that you can plug in this adapter in the cartridge slot here, so that you can play DX7 Mark I cartridges on it. And I also got 5 RAM cartridges here with lots of sounds on there, and I also got here a DX72 Monster ROM, which has 2 banks, giving you more patches than these cartridges here. So yes, I'm quite happy that I found this DX72D here. Somebody brought it into work to sell that day, and I immediately bought it off his hands. And unlike the Mark I, this one has a backlit LCD screen, which is bigger. So yes, I've had lots of fun playing on this. I'm sure this was used in, I think this one has probably been used in bands, as well as the DX7 Mark 1, and this is the DX72D, so this is the Mark 2. I don't have the FD version. There's only one difference between this DX72D and the DX72FD. The FD one had a floppy disk drive, which would have been at this point here. So, yes, here's the legendary Yamaha DX72D. A lucky find for me, if you ask me, along with the RAM cartridges. Now, moving on. Here is another Yamaha PSR-36 keyboard. I got given this one. We went to deliver a piano at a customer's house from work, and the customer says, "Do you know anyone that would want an old keyboard?" My work colleague immediately pointed at me, so I got given this one. So, the Yamaha PSR-36. And to show you that this is another PSR-36 that I've got, here is the PSR-36 that I've already shown you on one of my videos. If you can remember, it marked my 90th keyboard. And this Yamaha PSR-36, believe it or not, has marked my 100th keyboard. So I'm now on the 100 milestone on keyboards. So there's the Yamaha PSR-36. Right then, last but not least, we have the Casio MT-65. These go for a lot on eBay, about £40, £50, maybe even more. But I found this one at a charity shop, an absolute bargain at just £2. Now this Casio MT-65 is basically the same as the Casio MT-68 that I showed you on my other videos. Exact same keyboard, except that this one is a couple of years older, and it's got a sort of a white creamish colour casing instead of the darker one that the MT-68 has. So yeah, same features as the MT-68, 20 sounds, 12 rhythms, and you get 4 variations for the bass, chord and arpeggio, and you get vibrato, sustain effects as well. So there is the Casio MT-68. I'm sorry, Casio MT-65. Okay then, that is my update to my keyboards collection. With these keyboards added to the collection, it now adds up altogether in my collection 101 keyboards in my collection. I will show you the keyboards here one more time. The best one on the collection so far update. So that's update on my keyboard collection. Write back to me and tell me what you think. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.